Hello, fellow travelers. It's Alan here, your travel enthusiast. Today, we're setting our sights on the stunning landscapes and rich history of Italy. We'll be exploring the top 5 must-visit destinations in this beautiful country, from the ancient allure of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice and the breathtaking beauty of the Amalfi Coast. We've got a thrilling journey lined up for you, so fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this exciting journey through the heart of Italy. First up, we have the Eternal City, Rome, a place where history comes alive. Imagine strolling through streets where the echoes of ancient empires still resonate. Nowhere else can you feel such a palpable sense of history. Let's start with the iconic Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built. This marvel of architecture and engineering once seated over 50,000 spectators. Picture the roar of the crowd as gladiatorial contests and public spectacles unfolded. The Colosseum isn't just a monument, it's a time machine, transporting you back to the height of the Roman Empire. Next, we journey to the heart of Catholicism, the Vatican City. It's the smallest state in the world, but its impact is immeasurable. The Vatican is home to St. Peter's Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. As you stand beneath Michelangelo's awe-inspiring dome, you're not just witnessing art, you're experiencing a testament to human creativity. And let's not forget the Vatican Museums, a treasure trove of art and history, culminating in the breathtaking Sistine Chapel. Now, let's wander through the Roman Forum, the epicenter of ancient Rome's political, economic, and religious life. Walk along the Via Sacra, the main street that witnessed triumphal processions and elections. Stand in the Senate House where Julius Caesar was once proclaimed dictator for life. The Roman Forum isn't just a collection of ruins, it's the heartbeat of a civilization that shaped our world. In Rome, every cobblestone has a story to tell. Every alley whispers tales of glory and downfall. It's a city where you can sip an espresso at a modern cafe, then turn a corner to come face to face with a 2,000-year-old temple. It's a city that wears its history, not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. So whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or simply a curious traveler, Rome offers an unparalleled journey through time. It's a city where the past coexists with the present in a beautiful symphony of contrasts. Rome, a city that beautifully blends the old with the new, is definitely a must-visit. Next, we move to the birthplace of the Renaissance, Florence. This city, nestled in the heart of Tuscany, is a treasure trove of art, history, and unforgettable experiences. One of the city's crown jewels is the Uffizi Gallery. This gallery, one of the oldest and most famous art museums in the world, is home to a collection that spans centuries. From the intricate works of Botticelli to the striking paintings of Caravaggio, the Uffizi Gallery offers a journey through the history of art unlike any other. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that the Uffizi was originally designed as offices, or Uffizi in Italian, for Florentine magistrates? It's a wonder how it transformed into the art sanctuary it is today. Next, we have the Duomo, formerly known as the Cattedrale di Santa Maria del Fiore. This iconic cathedral, with its grand dome, is a testament to the architectural prowess of the Renaissance era. Its construction took nearly 140 years, and when it was finished, it was the largest dome in the world. Even today, it towers over the city, a beacon of Florence's enduring spirit. And of course, we can't forget the Ponte Vecchio. This medieval stone bridge, with its picturesque shops hanging over the edge, is a sight to behold. It's the only bridge in Florence that survived World War II. All the others were destroyed. The Ponte Vecchio remains as a symbol of resilience and continuity. Walking through the vibrant streets of Florence, you can't help but feel the pulse of history under your feet. Every corner, every stone tells a story of a time when art and culture were reborn. It's a city that whispers tales of the past while embracing the vibrancy of the present. Florence, a city that's a living museum of art, is a paradise for art lovers. Whether you're exploring the hallowed halls of the Uffizi Standing in awe of the Duomo or meandering along the Ponte Vecchio, Florence promises an experience that's as rich and layered as the history it's built on. Now, let's sail to the city of canals, Venice. Venice, often hailed as one of the most beautiful cities in the world, is a wonder built entirely on water. It's a city like no other, with its labyrinth of canals, historic architecture, and vibrant culture. With over 150 canals interlacing, it's a city that invites its visitors to lose themselves in its beauty. Let's begin with the most quintessential Venetian experience, the gondola rides. The gondola, a traditional flat-bottomed Venetian rowing boat, is as iconic to Venice as the Colosseum is to Rome. It's a unique and romantic way to explore the city, offering a different perspective of its charming architecture and bridges. Did you know that there are only about 400 licensed gondoliers operating in Venice today? Each one of them goes through rigorous training and needs to master an extensive amount of local knowledge and history. Next, we have St. Mark's Square, the heart of Venice. This historic square is the city's main public space, surrounded by some of the most important buildings in Venice. Named after the city's patron saint, it's been the center of Venetian life for almost a millennium. It's a place where you can appreciate the city's rich history, people watch, or even feed the pigeons, which have become somewhat of a symbol of the square itself. Finally, we can't talk about Venice without mentioning the Doge's Palace. This stunning Gothic palace was the residence of the Doge, the supreme authority of the former Venetian Republic. It's a symbol of the city's power and pride, and its ornate details and grand rooms are a testament to the wealth and influence of Venice during its golden age. Venice is a city that's steeped in history and tradition. Its unique setting, architectural marvels, and the sense of timelessness that pervades its narrow alleys and wide canals make it a place that's truly unforgettable. It's a city that captures the imagination and the heart, a city where every turn can lead to a new discovery. Venice, a city that's a labyrinth of canals and narrow lanes, is an experience you won't forget. Scene script. Next, we head to the picturesque Amalfi Coast. Picture this, a radiant sun casting its golden glow on the azure sea, while the towering cliffs stand guard, festooned with quaint, pastel-colored houses. That's the Amalfi Coast for you, a 50-kilometer stretch of coastline renowned for its extraordinary beauty. Perched on the cliffs are charming villages that seem to defy gravity. Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello, each village is a gem in its own right. Positano, with its pebble beachfront and steep narrow streets lined with boutiques and cafes, is a feast for the senses. Amalfi, the town that lends its name to the coast, boasts of historical architecture like the 11th century Cathedral of St. Andrew. Ravello, set high in the hills, offers panoramic views of the coast and is famous for its annual music festival. A unique feature of the Amalfi Coast is the Path of the Gods. This hiking trail, known in Italian as Sentiero degli Dei, offers the most stunning views of the coast. As you traverse the footpath, with the sea on one side and the Lattari Mountains on the other, you'll feel like you're walking in the footsteps of the divine. It's no wonder that the trail gets its name from the mythical home of the Greek gods, Olympus. But it's not just about the natural beauty. The Amalfi Coast is a place steeped in history and culture. It was once a maritime superpower, and its influence can still be seen in the architectural wonders that dot the landscape. The cuisine here is a delight too, with fresh seafood and locally grown lemons featuring prominently on the menu. The coast also has a softer, romantic side. The sight of the sunset painting the sky with hues of orange and pink as the day gives way to twilight is something that stays with you long after you've left. The Amalfi Coast, with its breathtaking views, is a haven for nature lovers. Finally, we wrap up our tour of Italy. Our journey began in Rome, the eternal city where ancient ruins meet modern life. We strolled through the Colosseum, stood in awe at the Pantheon, and marveled at the Vatican's grandeur. Rome is a city that beautifully marries its past with the present, offering a unique blend of history and culture. From Rome, we ventured to the Renaissance city of Florence. This city is a treasure trove of art and architecture, home to the Duomo, the Uffizi Gallery, and the statue of David. Florence is a city that inspires, captivates, and leaves you yearning for more. Next, we set sail to Venice, the city of canals where romance fills the air. We navigated through the labyrinth of canals, watched gondolas glide past, and savored the city's timeless charm. Venice is a city that enchants, mesmerizes, and fills your heart with love. Our final destination was the stunning Amalfi Coast. We soaked up the sun, relished the azure waters, and admired the breathtaking coastline. The Amalfi Coast is a paradise that rejuvenates, invigorates, and fills your soul with joy. Each of these places offers a unique experience and a chance to immerse yourself in the richness of Italian culture. So pack your bags, book your tickets, and embark on your own Italian adventure. Experience the beauty, the history, and the charm of these places firsthand. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Italy with me, Alan. Until next time, keep traveling and exploring.